Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-ba. That's a good point, actually. We should do that. Stream. No. Stream. Can I chat my own chat? Randomiser. Times. Do. What did we finish on? Shawadaba. Shabadabadaba. 7 58 33. Then pin. Yes. Yes. Fight for yourself. Yes. That's what you do, donkey. Roscoe, thank you for the first, ma'am. Manual end of the stream. Fight for yourself. Doop 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 doop. I should probably check YouTube at the same time because that's the hardest one to check. Never know if it's actually on. There we go. Doesn't. Right. Does this every time? Don't change. I don't know how to change the thumbnail when I go live. Good morning, Jack. It's overcast here today and the temperature is lovely. It is not that here. It is disgustingly hot. I've just had a very, very cold shower, but I'm sweating already. I have a fan there and a fan there. These lights aren't helping, but it looks like shit if I don't. Lovely to know that you're in nice temperature, but I am not. I'm going to try and go for as long as I can, but I may waver quite quickly because it sucks, this weather. That's that. Bang. Should be good for that. Can this put a game in? No. Save. Okay. I should save that. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting here. It's way too hot. Way, way too hot. We don't have the infrastructure. Yo, what's up, Swirly? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's way too hot here in England. We don't have the infrastructure in our houses or buildings to deal with heat because we're not usually hot here. So it sucks. It overheats and he has 2 fans running in the bedroom each night. I'm sorry if you're miserable. I'm not miserable. Don't get me wrong. Should I call you Rusty or Spoon? You can call me whatever you like. You can call me Darling if you like to, but most people call me Rusty. Rusty is fair enough. Yeah, it's so muggy here. We don't have air conditioning in our places other than like supermarkets. So, and our houses are all built to keep heat in because we're usually miserably wet and cold. So we've had a week of somewhere between 30 and 40 degrees Celsius all week. It's been disgusting. I've barely slept. It sucks. So, I'm going to overheat at some point, but I will go for as long as I can. I wanted to get some streaming done because I was bored and I really wanted to go back to streaming. I couldn't do Wednesday. I couldn't do Thursday because Wednesday and Thursday were 37 degrees. I think that's like 120 or something in Fahrenheit or whatever you guys do over there. What about the water closet? What's a water closet? I have no idea what that is. But yeah, it was like somewhere between 37 degrees on most yesterday and Wednesday, and that was horrific. Like, honestly horrible. Like we could not stand it. I was just sat there completely naked, sweating in a pool, and I couldn't move. It was horrid. It was horrid. It was terrible. So yeah, it's cooled down a little bit today. It's still like 30. I'm sweating my balls off. My house is boiling. Oh yeah, my face is going to be orange. I'm sweating already. Mary Spritz used to say it instead of the bathroom. I've never said the water closet before. It's just the pee-pee poo-poo room. The pee-pee poo-poo room. Probably muggy sweat, bro. Probably muggy sweat. That would be the best answer. Anyway, we're going to carry on. I'm not going to dilly-dally do on here too long. We might as well start playing before I get too hot. I will disappear slightly for a couple minutes when Lucy gets home from university because I need to say hello. Just going to go find this song that I really want to play for everyone. Did I download this song? Might be in my downloads, actually. Let's have a look. It does not look like I downloaded it. Download it. Save as. Save. Is it in there now? Yes, it is. Sweet. Compare idea of conversion of Fahrenheit to Celsius. Wait, so England doesn't have AC? No, not really in any of our buildings, no. Because we don't need it. It's not an infrastructure we need. We have it in like supermarkets and stuff like that, but they've always had them. They were built on when the building was built. But all old buildings and everything we built thus far does not have AC in anything. Like my flat and all my flats above me and everything around me, these are all just built to keep heat in. Double layered, double windows, double everything. Keep heat in. Because it's usually freezing here. And cold and wet and miserable. So when this happens, which is not very often, it's disgusting. What is the scale? What is the scale? Aaron. To Fahrenheit. So how can it be? For every degree, so it's basically times it by 3. So we have 37 degrees. It's about 110, 115. Can you get portal ones? Yeah, but they're expensive over here. Expensive. And I doubt are probably expensive because we don't make any ourselves. They're money. So, and you have to like run a big fucking hose out your window. It's a horrible thing to have. Because it has to go outside. You've got to drag the air in. So you can, but they're awful. I'm pretty sure maybe AD got one the other day, but I know John has one. But they're not great. So 37, say it was yesterday. 37 was 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Today is only 30, so it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So make that as what you will. I don't know what hot is because I know people are from Texas and stuff and they don't think that's hot. But try doing that. Let's put it this way. Go sit in a greenhouse in the weather that you usually have instead of your AC'd apartment or house. That's how it feels. It sucks. It really sucks. But we're positive over here, so don't worry. I just had to not come on the stream because sitting in this room with a computer, 2 screens, 2 lights, and a complete setup of everything makes this room very hot. Regardless of if it's 30 degrees outside, so... the other thing... Why is it not I don't know why it's not automatically pre-rolling my ads. I wanted that to happen. Annoying. Very annoying. Dip, bip, bop. Oh, there's Lucy. I'll be back in a minute. No. Oh. Slight problem. It's been a family emergency. I'm going to have to end, fortunately. I might do one tomorrow to make up for it. Apologies, anyone that is here or watching or has been here. No idea.